Hello, Jim Howard here in Fort Worth, Texas. Today's date, it is uh, June 24th of 2016. And Windows just had, for the people on the cutting edge or whatever, the fast edge or whatever, just released build 14372, 14,372. And uh, let's see. They call it the fast ring, I guess. Let's see what we have. It looks like a bunch of fixes, quite a few fixes, and I think there's only one. Let's see. We have changed the backup format for Windows 10. Oh, this was a release for desktop Windows 10 and mobile users who use mobile 10. What is it? Fast Note or something? Or one they put some support in for. Where did I see that? Windows 10. Another day, another new Windows 10 from Microsoft. The company's been releasing a lot of Windows 10 build updates following the recent bug bash week. There's been 11 builds so far this month. Looks like the new build has Evernote Web Clipper extension for it. So that looks like that's about it. No major news. This is NPU site. Okay. I have this monitor, the 21.5 inch, coming tomorrow. I just noticed, I just clicked, in fact, when I clicked on it, it updated the price. I paid, I think, $89 or $98 for it a couple of days ago. The price just increased on the 21.5 inch to $131, but the 23 inch is $119. I should have got well, of course I paid, I didn't pay I paid, I think, $89 or $98. But I should have taken the 23 inch. I'm not sure why I did that, but it doesn't matter. I've got one of those. Well, let's see if I can switch here and show it to you. I'm not sure how it'll show up in the Can you see that I have one of those monitors that is wide but not as tall? Not sure if that shows up that well. And so this monitor that is in order for the split screen and what have you, there's a driver that you load that loads. Well, I'm not sure it's a driver. It's utility for whatever. And I think it eats some resources. And I just removed it before I did a reboot. Well, before the Windows started. So it's not actually running now. And but I thought I'd go with this, with a regular, what's the format, whatever size monitor again. I can always use a monitor if my grandson's monitor breaks, or if my son or my ex-wife that live next door, if their monitor breaks, I've got one now in the closet, a small one, an old one, small one. But then I'll have this one or the new one that I'm getting. I like having spares available. I just hate it when I've got an older computer that's just sitting uh, ready to go if it's needed next door or something. Kitty cat, kitty cat. You are such a pain. You are such a pain. Lick, 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 lick. I'd like to have a remote. Ugh. I'd like to have a remote camera. I guess I need to get. Well, the problem is if I go with a digital, or if I go with a camera like that I could control with a phone app or something. Problem is the sound on a lot of these digital cameras isn't so good. I don't want to have to be recording sound separately and then trying to sync it. Anyway, I'll get this new monitor tomorrow. Well, hopefully it's coming UP. Let's see. No, it's coming. That's the problem. Coming U.S. mail, and I live in an apartment complex, and the mail people, if it's packages, they don't deliver them usually. Don't usually deliver them door to door. So they'll take it to the office and leave it at the office. Last Saturday and tomorrow is going to be Saturday. The office is going to be closed all day. So I'm going to try to watch for the mail person and catch them down there so they don't take it back. But there's a good chance that the mail person, I get a lot of packages, and they may go ahead and bring it to the door. What else? Well, let's see what the very latest is on the UK. It says why the US is freaked out about the UK divorcing the EU. I'm not sure that Americans are really freaked out about it. I think I'm personally disappointed that they didn't stay in the EU, but of course it's the stock market and the pound, the English pound. But that's not affecting, probably affects, House of the Year. I love looking at interesting or fancy houses. I watch some of those shows, the small places. Oh, I like that. That's really nice. I would love to have gigantic windows and be able to look outside, and to be able to have plants inside where the sun would be coming in. Oh, that's nice. Let's see. This is a Cumber, are you? England? That's a nice place. I like that rock. I'm not sure about that bedroom with the brick wall there or whatever. Guess it's simplistic. That's also in London. Leesheim? I guess I should give up the idea of trying to pronounce some of the people be laughing, some of these English. Well, Cornwall I can pronounce. That looks like an interesting place. sticking out over nothing. Wow. I don't think I like it, but it's interesting. Guess that's it. I see. Which of these impressive homes will be the 2016 House of the Year? Well, is it a thing they're just in, is the UK the only, must be, yeah. All of them are in England. Well, I'd say this one just from the one picture. This one's in Kent. Okay, I have a ton of reviews to do. I've got this whiteboard in the background to review. I have a large whiteboard. You've probably seen it in the videos. You probably wonder why I don't. It's just so much easier for me to see it up there and be able to scratch it off. I guess I should be doing it online with a computer, but I'm old and I like that whiteboard. I'm thinking of putting this one behind me up on the wall behind me. Then I could just put my name on it, and then I wouldn't have to say this is Jim Howard. I could even put Fort Worth on it. I wouldn't have to say this is Jim Howard in Fort Worth. I could even write the date on it when I get ready to make the video. Anyway, Kitty Cat and I. Well, wait a minute, let's go with this camera. Kitty Cat and I want to say, nope, that's not working. Anyway, thank you very much for watching.